This is the ultimate power.
Alright, so basically the story in Sonic Generations, the original one, was Sonic has his like birthday. We don't know how old he is, but like he has a birthday. And all his friends come to his birthday, including Silver from the future for some reason. And they all get sucked, and Shadow's noticeably not there. He's like not present. They're all celebrating Sonic's birthday, and then this shadowy figure comes out of a portal and just sucks everybody into the portal. And now Sonic's in like an interdimensional like rift where everything's white, and all of his memorable stages from each of the games like show up. So he's got to like unfreeze all his friends that are trapped in time by completing these stages from the original games they appeared in. So Shadow, like where Shadow was in the mix, he was just an optional boss character that you get to fight in the middle of all this. Now that they've remade it with Shadow's own story attached, they've made it so much more interesting because Shadow has a really deep, he has a much deeper story than Sonic does. No. The original story is basically the same. But Shadow's story, Sonic's graphics are kind of, this is a PS3 game, so it's like they kind of just up-res it. Shadow's graphics are better. Like for Shadow, because this is a new game, they built it from the ground up. So Shadow's whole story is that while Sonic's, having a birthday party and, just messing around and stuff, Shadow gets he has a dream that Black Doom, one of his worst, adversaries, has come back to life, and he's on the space colony Ark. So he teams up with, Rouge and stuff. He goes to the space colony Ark, he goes to investigate, and then Rouge calls him and is basically, trying to warn him, everybody's getting sucked up into this portal and it's really bad. And then Shadow, he hears a voice and it ends up being Black Doom. He's come back to life because of because of the whole, timeline shattering. So, Shadow, he doesn't want Black Doom and the Black Arms. They were the aliens that, they basically created him, he's created from their DNA. He definitely doesn't want them coming back, so he's fighting Black Doom while at the same time Sonic's fighting the Time Shatterer. I forgot what his name is. And they're each going to coincide. There's going to be a map later in the game where you're going to replay the Sonic vs. Shadow stage from Sonic Adventure 2. And an interesting thing happens in that stage. Sonic notices Shadow has the yellow Chaos Emerald, and he needs the Chaos Emeralds. And then in this game, Shadow has a fake emerald that's Tails made all the way back in Adventure 2. Which, I don't even know how he knows about that, but he knows about it. And he swaps it out with the Rig. He's like, when I'm done with Black Doom, I'm gonna swap it back with Sonic. So they found a really clever way to make Shadow his own story. I didn't really skip. I'm still playing, but I'm planning on finishing Shadow's part first. I already played it two separate stories. Oh damn. Oh, why are we on Radical Highway again? Oh, this is getting tricky now. Oh, this is getting tricky dicky now. What the hell? Oh no.
All right.
You want to know something funny? Back when we did have yard sales, when we used to have yard sales, I actually sold my original copy of Shadow the Hedgehog for the GameCube to my neighbor's kids. My neighbor that's moving. Yeah, they bought it from me. I think for like $20. And I always wondered if they actually played it. Because it was one of the most controversial Sonic games. Huh? The kid bought it. The I think his son was he was like 12 years old at the time or something. No, he had two kids, a daughter and a son. And yeah, I remember selling it because like I was so frustrated with it that I couldn't beat it. And then somebody told me years later, like, oh, all you have to do is play through the game like 5 times or something to get the true ending. I was like, ah. Because Shadow the Hedgehog was like one of those games where it had multiple endings, but you had to get all the endings in order to unlock the true ending. Uh, this is because like it had like a karma system. So if you did like there were like good missions and evil missions. If you did the evil missions, you get like the evil shadow ending. But then there was also the neutral shadow ending, and then the sub neutral, sub evil shadow. There was a sub good, sub neutral, and a good ending. And then the true ending was like basically like, all right, so like all those endings were just BS, and the true ending was like what actually happened. But yeah, it was a pretty. Oh God, I think that you're talking about the fan base, the fan made games. Yeah, the Davian Art people. Oh, they probably I wouldn't be surprised. No, they haven't done that. The Deviant Art people, yeah, Deviant Art. Oh no, Deviant Art's a website. Uh, it's a website that like people draw whatever they want, like Aaron Yeager kissing Armin or something like or Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, or furries. Everybody loves furries. The bestiality. No, I remember my cousin. He was like, "Does Mortal Kombat still have bestiality?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah. Remember, you could do bestiality. That was one of the fatalities." I was like, "What?" And you know what he was really talking about? He was talking about animality. It was a thing where the character turns into an animal and rips apart the other character. Animality. It wasn't called bestiality. I was like, you're talking about a whole nother game.
Chaos control.
No, Because you know what's funny is like his wife was giving him the side eye, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, yeah. My all my sisters were there too. They're like, what kind of games is this guy playing? You can have the bestiality. Did I what? I was like, oh no, no. I was like, oh no, they don't. Oh, this was like last year. I was like 29. Oh, him? Oh shoot, I don't know. I think he's like maybe 38, 40. Yeah. Maybe. I think that he just forgot what it was called, so he called it that. And then I don't know, maybe I don't know if he caught what he said after that.
No!
Oh, what? I pressed F. What's going on? Because you know you have fatality, you have brutality, you have babality. I think Mortal Kombat 3 is when they finally had animality, and it was I don't know, it was a strange feature. You don't just kill the other character, you turn into an animal to kill the other character. Oh, I gotta use kill.
This is the ultimate power.
And I still didn't make it. Wow. Oh, at least I finished Sunset Heights. Was that from Sonic Forces? I can't remember. Oh shoot, that's Maria. Oh, this is awesome.
Maria.
Shadow!
Maria! Thank you, Shadow.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
They must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
Shadow? You look grim. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
Shadow?
Wow, so we got Maria Robotnik and Gerald Robotnik, both alive. The thing that's sad is they're probably not going to stay. Probably not going to stay alive. So the temple and. Warning, Battle Overlord contains a copy of your life form data. He can also perform chaos control and neutralize your power. I recommend you attack directly and quickly. Oh, we get to fight Metal Overlord? That's gonna be something. Oh god. I mean, I like this thing, but it's also a little bit of a pain in the ass. It's just kind of a pain to control. Collect clocks within the time limit. All hail Shadow, you rise again. Everything that's not your thing, nothing can stop you now. Force can hold you down, there's nothing left to lose. Oh man, what was I supposed to do? Damn. Alright. Let's just try to get there. Collect rings within the time. Not gonna make it. Alright. Let's try this one again. Collect rings within the time. All we gotta do is collect 100 rings. How hard can that be? There we go.
Too easy.
Artwork 78. Check it out in the collection. What is this thing? You got Death Ruins. Check it out in the collection. Doesn't look like I can proceed further. Raw. Is that like WWE Raw? Oh no. Oh. Oh, paper. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there's no way I'm making it to that. Oh, damn. I look like he used Chaos Control, but nah. I'm trying to just get to the Metal Overload stage. Let's see. I'll go up first. Oh damn, I missed it. Oh, gotta follow the rings. Come on, Shadow. I still missed the rings. This box is locked. There he is. Okay, so now I gotta unlock keys. 4 keys? Complete challenge acts to get boss keys.
Freeze!
Is it one of these? No. It's the shadow. It's the glowy thing. Okay. There we go. So they're both challenge acts to unlock the boss. Back to the Space Colony arc. succeeded. Destroy a set amount of beetles and reach the goal. Act 2 challenge to a space colony. Use the power of chaos control.
This is the ultimate power. Let's do this. Freeze.
Get away from me, missiles.
Alright, this is the ultimate power.
Will we make it? You made it! Oh, okay, you gotta get all the things to get an S rank. And get all the things. More the map is complete. Got the key. It's kind of funny seeing a smaller version of the Space Colony arc just floating about. Okay, where's that other key now? Damn, I see them. Over there. All the way over there. Wait, I want that. Screw. Come on. Wait, can I not pick it up? Oh, there we go. Why I was struggling to pick that up. Act 1, Sunset Heights Challenge. Just one ring on the stage. Don't take damage more than one time. Seems an easy enough challenge, right? Especially with how wonderful it went last time. Oh shoot. Now we gotta start all the way from the beginning. It's like the good old days. This game does bring back a lot of decent memories from Sonic Adventure 1, Adventure 2, maybe a little bit of Unleashed. I can't remember if it was like Sonic 06 or Unleashed. That's where they got the booster from. Oh, go ahead. Remember, there were these people streaming Crash Nitro Kart, or Nitro Fueled, the remake, and they were like, I was commenting, and I was like, hey, you know, have you guys like always streamed, or is this like a? And they're like, nah, it's just like a, like do you stream on Twitch? I was like, they're like, no, this was just like a just do it sort of thing. Like they just they just did it. They had like, no, it was a stream I was watching, and they were replying to the comments. So I put a comment, and they replied to me pretty quickly. And And they weren't like big, but they got like 20 views. Like, I don't know. It starts out like, yeah, I think, you know, what they do is they get like their friends to join, like people on their Discords, whatever. And yeah, like I mentioned Walina, if she's watching this, like she's probably not watching this, but like I mentioned, like she started watching my streams and she's like, I like your voice, like I like how you talk. Walina, she's the lady I met on Fortnite. She's married. Yeah. But yeah, she liked watching my streams, and I was like, yeah, you know, like I just did it. Yeah. Sure. Just one ring on the stage. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, tell me more. Tell me more. This is not like okay. Oh yeah, Czech Republic. That's cool. Damn. Oh. Yeah. I wouldn't, yeah. You know, I always wanted to like try to date a Filipino girl. The only time like I like talk to them is like through like Wakey and voice chat and stuff. Yeah, nothing like that. It's just like, you know. Go for it. This is the game of like quick decisions. Like you either go for it or you don't. And I got an S rank, and I didn't need to collect everything. What's that other? Nah. S rank I think is based on time. I think it used to be based on like rings, time, and something like skill. And now it's mostly like if you complete it in a certain time, you get an S rank. Oh, damn. To use what's it called? Chaos Control. Yeah. Oh yeah, like I said, like they take a lot of inspiration from like Dragon Ball, maybe a little bit started with the Eggman stuff, especially. Well, Eggman is actually inspired. He's inspired by Sonic's biggest rival, which is Mario, because of his red. He wears red and he's got a mustache. But like the robot stuff, I mean, like the robots he makes and stuff, it's kind of like, I can't think of anything other than, like Star Wars, Dragon Ball. There is like, you know how there's like an android in Dragon Ball that has like emotions and stuff? There's a character like that they introduced in Sonic Battle. Like an android character called a Merle. Yeah, they look like humans. So they had like an Echidna. They're like based on the Echidna, like what Knuckles is, the Echidna tribe. But they were I don't remember if they were created by Gerald Robotnik or Eggman, but I think they say it was Gerald, Eggman's grandfather. Yeah. Android 17? The yeah, I know the. Oh wow. These are the Dragon Balls. Yeah. That's the answer for everything. That's like in Sonic, just like in Sonic, the answer for everything is the Chaos Emeralds. Because like whenever there's like a situation that's well, the Chaos, it's not really make a wish, but the Chaos Emeralds serve the same, like they give you like the power of the universe. Like that's why Sonic goes Super Sonic and Shadow goes Super Shadow, basically. Yeah. The Chaos Emeralds are like, they serve different purposes in each of the games. Like Sonic Unleashed, they were to balance out balance the Earth's core or something. Sonic Adventures to activate the Eclipse Cannon. In most of the Sonic games, it's just for Sonic to become Super Sonic. Oh, and then in Sonic 06, it was to bring him back to life. They had to get him to bring him back to life. And then Shadow, it's like Shadow always had a Chaos Emerald. He always had like the green one. That was like his main like upgrade over Sonic, was like he always had a Chaos Emerald on him. Oh, there we go. That's Gerald Robot.
Oh, Shadow.
That's Eggman's grandfather. Yeah. Yeah. He's like 100 years old. But this is the thing. This is a temporal anomaly. So it's like these people are here because, just like with Sonic Generations, it goes back into Sonic's memory. This goes back into Shadow's memory. And Shadow's 50 years old. Like he's like way older than Sonic. Yeah. It's not even mentioned. Like, I mean, in a lot of media, Sonic. They say Sonic's an alien, but in the game, that's not the case because the humans have just always been around, I guess. But like, yeah. Talking. I think in the comic books there was like a version of Eggman that created Sonic. But in the games that's not the case. Like in the game, Sonic was just he was born the hedgehog. I don't know. And then later on they tack on the thing like he's like an ultimate like he's like Goku. Like he's like an ultimate power chosen one. Yeah, he's like Superman basically. And Shadow's kind of like Batman, but well, in personality, not like in terms of strength. Like Ultimate Life. Oh yeah, he's like Vegeta. The Chaos Emerald. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. 'Cause he's got to use the Chaos Emeralds to keep up with Sonic. I think that's too far. Yeah. I think Superman would still win. Superman, let's face it, it's like I think, yeah. Ultra Instinct, yeah, I think he'd have trouble against that one. I think he'd keep up with Superman, but like not in terms of strength, just in terms of speed. Like Sonic and Shadow have always been kind of evenly matched, and I think it's because Shadow's meant to be like, yeah. He's meant to be like what Sonic is, but they don't have an official name. Like at least Knuckles, at least you could say Knuckles has the Echidna race, and the Echidnas went extinct. Like, they mentioned a race. Yeah, the Echidnas are a tribe. Yeah. But he's also like yeah. Well, Knuckles is he's the same kind of like he's a porcupine. Like they're all porcupines. Like Sonic, the Hedgehog is a porcupine, and Echidna's a porcupine. They're just a different species. And like I want to say there's a little more history to it. Yeah, those are real breeds. Yeah. I want to say that Sonic and Shadow are like maybe there was a hedgehog tribe, but like I don't really read the comics. But I know that the Echidnas were kind of bad. Like they're always like stealing power from the Chaos Emeralds, and then they get their whole tribe killed by Chaos. But like they didn't really start going into the lore of Sonic till the Sonic 3D games, so the Sonic Adventure games. If you play the original Sonic games, Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and Knuckles, and the only story you get is like the little cutscenes where Sonic's like fighting Eggman. What? Oh, yeah. That's the money shot. So that's Metal Sonic. That's like Metal Overlord is what Metal Sonic becomes when he collects all the Chaos Emeralds and Sonic and Shadow's power. Yeah. This is what happened to Metal Sonic when he wanted revenge against Sonic. He wanted to prove he was Metal Sonic. He wanted to prove he was the better Sonic. Like he was stronger than the original. Eggman created him, but then he betrays Eggman and he creates his own empire and stuff. It's really fascinating to me. The Sonic villains, besides Eggman, actually are way more interesting than Eggman. Well, they're all porcupines. They're all porcupine is the yeah. So, Knuckles is from the Echidna tribe. Yeah.
Spirit Soul? Ha! That power already belongs to me! Stop scurrying around!
I wonder who voices him, because he sounds exactly like the one from Sonic Heroes. Well, hedgehogs, like I said, they're. I thought they're like a subspecies of porcupine. Because porcupines have the spikes, hedgehogs also have spikes, but they're like, I don't know. Yeah, the armadillo is another one. Mighty the armadillo. I mean, you know, Tails is a fox, Amy is a rascal. Well, Amy is technically also a hedgehog, but they call her a rascal. Well, here's the thing. Sonic originally was going to be a bunny, but they figured a hedgehog was better because he looked cooler. Like, he looked so much cooler. And it made sense at first because bunnies are fast, hedgehogs are not. But then they wanted to show off, like, oh, the Sega's like the fastest system there is, and what better way than to, you know, like have like a hedgehog who's fast. Hedgehog, porcupine. Yeah. Yeah, he'd just be spiky. That's DeviantArt, by the way. Like that's the kind of stuff you see on DeviantArt. Yeah. you see a lot of, like, you know, like Fullmetal Alchemist. You see a lot of furry shit there too. You see, Sonic's a hedgehog, Tails is a fox, Amy is a hedgehog, Knuckles is an echidna, Mighty is an armadillo. Who else? Vector is a crocodile, SBO is a chameleon, Shadow's a hedgehog, obviously Rouge is a bat. Nobody. I mean, Shadow. I mean, yeah, like Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles. Yeah, Metal Sonic's like a robot. Along with the hedgehog, yeah. He's not called Metal Sonic the Hedgehog. So that's interesting. So the echidnas had like a mural of what the ultimate life form. I guess what they thought the ultimate life form would be. Yeah. So Gerald went to this place called Angel Island where he saw the mural. Well, this is a fan theory. Like, it was never really confirmed. I think this game confirms it, though, because they mentioned him going to Angel Island. But then they said, like, he had to go to Angel Island. He had to get out because the echidnas like chased him out or something. But oh yeah. If Sonic was like remade, maybe as an anime. But, you know, they actually did make an anime that's like all the video game consoles. Maybe not the characters, but the video game consoles as humans. I forgot the name of it, but it was like... No. I think it was like, it was only like, it was like a short series, but... And they weren't even called like Sega or Nintendo, but they had like, their design, if you look at their designs, they look like the colors of like the Nintendo NES, the Sega Genesis, and the PlayStation, and the Xbox. And the story was like oddly similar to like what people called the console wars in the 90s, because like Nintendo was like beating everybody, and PlayStation was like the new kid on the block, and then Xbox was trying to, yeah, Xbox is just trying to get his foot in the door. I mean, in terms of like console sales, no. But I would say they're doing decent. Like, you know, like, I feel like Xbox is what you get when you can't afford it, like you don't want to buy a PS5. The PC. Yeah, oh yeah, when you can't afford a PC. And PlayStation 5 is what you get when you want like high quality, but you don't want to get a PC. But PC is what you get when you don't want any restrictions, and I think PC is like the way to go now. Like I used to think like, oh, consoles for like lazy people like me that don't PC, but like now I understand like PC is better because it's just no restrictions. There is, but yeah. Same with people have been emulating what's it called? Just like, you know, like GameCube games, PS2 games, Xbox games for years now. And when these companies do decide to re-release the games, they re-release them and they put like minimal effort into it. Sometimes, most of the time. But like, you know, when it's something like this, like there's a lot of love put into this, but they still haven't remade or re-released Sonic Adventure. They re-released it on PC, but like, you know, it's just the same game with up-res graphics. But like when they really, really try, I noticed that like it's more the fans. Like when it's fans that work on the game. Or like Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania was like basically it was like Sonic 4. It's like if the classic Sonic games never ended and they released the fourth game, that's what it would be. And it was fans that made that. And Sega endorsed them and actually gave them like a say in like what the next Sonic game should be. Because they released, they had a iOS. This wasn't as good a game, but they had an iOS version of Sonic CD. Which was the first time Metal Sonic appeared, by the way. Metal Sonic was like, he was like a joke. Like, people didn't take him seriously until Sonic Heroes when he does this thing and he becomes the Metal Overlord. What he does is he manipulates, like, so in that game, you could be teams. You could be Team Dark, which was Shadow, Rouge, and Omega. Team Sonic, which was Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. And then they had Team Amy and Team Chaotix. But in every story of the game, you had to collect Chaos Emeralds. And then Metal Sonic would just be like, in the background, he'd be like, alright, I successfully I copied all your data. And, became an all-powerful god. Like he said, he had some crazy speeches in the game. and Eggman's like, you know, oh no, Metal Sonic's gotten out of hand, and Sonic's like, that's Metal Sonic? He's like throwing ships and stuff at you. He did that in Sonic Heroes. I forgot that he did shit like that. And yeah, it took every single character to beat him. Like it was like for the first time they took a Sonic villain from like one of the worst Sonic games and they actually took it seriously. Oh yeah.
Put it back. You made it so that she kept going. I was holding on to that. I let know that she sat down on the other side.
Oh. 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 Oh, damn. I thought I pushed it too far in. So like,
So what they had to do is
That's Maria. That was Shadow's
Are you
friend.
in pain?
No. I feel a connection to the symbol in the sky. It's the same tingle as my new abilities.
It is the power of Black Doom.
Grandfather?
I made a Faustian deal with that monster to
That's,
create Shadow.
Maria
Now
Robato.
it seems
Gerald's
we all
granddaughter.
have to pay for my sins.
So my powers, that symbol, they're all connected.
Maria's illness couldn't be treated on Earth. I could better manage her condition on the Ark, even if her family didn't like the idea. I attempted to develop the ultimate life
That's the Biolizard.
as a means to find a cure for Maria. My own experiments reached their frustrating limits.
Oh, they've never shown this before.
So when that
They've shown this
alien
before.
warlord
Oh,
reached
shit.
out to me and
Black
offered the
Doom.
miracle of chaos control, I accepted it. Through his DNA,
That's the alien.
ultimate life form was born. Black Doom wanted me to make the perfect warrior for him. So these new abilities are all part of his grand design. You two are linked by blood. As you grow in power, so does he. He will either take control of your mind and make you his ultimate weapon, or take over your body and be reborn in you.
You made me the ultimate life form, Professor. Black Doom is a fool. I'll take this power and use it as my own.
I forgot who does it. So it's a different one from years ago, obviously. Yeah. It was I forgot what his name was. Well, Shadow always sounds like a darker version of Sonic. You know that they had the same voice actor for a while. It was Jason Griffith. And Jason Griffith was just like, "Hey, long time no see. Let's go, pal." And then he does Shadow. Is like, "Shut up." That was such a repeated line in the Sonic movie. Like, "The long time no see." Sonic. Yeah. The main character. Yeah. I remember Sonic Heroes, he said the corniest line, like, it's like, "We did it with the power of Sonic Heroes."
Something calls to me.
The power of friendship.
No!
Yeah. Yeah, he's got like Venom powers in this game. Because of the Black Doom gene. Doom Morph. Oh damn, they're just straight up an alien now. We are Venom.
I get it. So he is corny.
Yeah. Change form by pressing during a jump through a morph ball. Oh, like in Metro. Adjust the direction of the jump with. He's fast.
I can reach higher applications with this.
Yeah. Yeah, this was never in a Sonic game. The first time, I mean, the black aliens were from Shadow the Hedgehog. But, yeah, you never got to play as them. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a piece of music. Oh, no, it's artwork. Check it out in the collection. Oh, okay. It disappointed me first. I thought that was thought I unlocked a new song. I think you can actually. You can listen to the songs. Yeah, I go to the collection room. This place is nice looking. The jukebox. It's this first time Sonic and Shadow. Well, third time technically. Death Ruins. This is from Shadow the Hedgehog. That was the. I think Shadow was like the last time they were super edgy with Sonic. Oh yeah, throw it all away. This is Shadow's theme in the original Sonic Adventure games. Oh man, wish I could just leave it playing. This machine. I think this is from Sonic Heroes. I Am All of Me. This is from Shadow the Hedgehog, main theme. Waking Up. The Chosen One. Guys. This is what became Shadow's theme after that game in Sonic 06. That's his motorcycle. You know what's funny? He is technically like Batman now. he's got what's funny is they made him like work for this is just a collection room. I don't know. Yeah. Where it all began. Black Moon Awakening. Oh, okay, this is where you can watch cutscenes. This is like sort of the beginning.
Power. I've never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural. What could be causing these mutations?
Wait.
They should make another Sonic anime.
Maria? No. She's gone. I'm seeing things.
That's the Time Splitter, that monster. That's the fake emerald that Tails made. Yeah.
The fake chaos
That was like
Tails
a-
made to foil the Doctor's
Remember when it
plans.
says like a James Bond like
I have a
situation?
hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
Yeah, he tricks Eggman, and then Eggman tricks him by like, you know, he kidnapped. Yeah, he kidnapped Amy. Like he holds her at gunpoint, and is like, "All right, Sonic," you know, it's like you thought you could trick me with that fake emerald. And then he traps him in like a pod. Like, well, he makes him believe that he thinks that the fake one is the real one. So Sonic is about to give it to him, and then he traps Sonic in a pod and like, sends him out into space to blow him up. But then because he's Sonic, because he's the main character, he pulls some like Dragon Ball Z stuff and uses the fake one, and it turns out to be just like the real one. What is this? Oh. Still over by where the boss is. Oh, I keep them for a while because they tend to keep away like bugs. But once they start rotting, yeah, throw them away. Once they start drying up, yeah, yeah. What I was doing for a while is I was peeling the lemon skin off and just leaving the skin around because the skin actually it for some reason I don't know why it does this, but it keeps away ants and spiders. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
There's lemon on lemons.
No, no, I just straight up eat the lemon. Sometimes when I'm having it with food, I usually squeeze the whole thing in my food, and then if there's a little flesh left over, I just eat the flesh. Uh, sounds messed up when I put it that way. So, yeah, I eat the flesh of the lemon. You aren't the same shadow as the one I know you are. It's alright, I can deduce there are space-time anomalies at play. I pioneered the research on chaos control after all.
Shadow.
I know you're part alien, that's not important. What's important is who you are and what you do. I was a little surprised you turned out looking like a hedgehog, though. I think the way your spines go swoosh is really cool. Shadow, are you blushing? That's that's another that's another thing that I find funny is that Sonic had so Shadow had this like not like romantic relationship. He had this like friendship with Maria. Sonic befriends a princess in Sonic 06 named Elise, and people had a lot of like they still like can't get over this, but it's like so to bring him back to life, she wishes on the Chaos Emeralds, and then she kisses Sonic, and it's like yeah, she's a human. So it's like, oh god, bestiality. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Amy? I mean, this is the thing, like, she used to kind of have, like, a school... So it's like a schoolgirl crush thing, and Sonic was not interested. She was, like, 12, and he was, like, 15. I think he's still, like, 15 now. And she, I think now Amy's gone through so much character development that she's, like, her own character now. Like, she doesn't need to be, like, schoolgirl crush. That's, like, how they modernized her. But then sometimes they go back to, like, making her that way. Like I noticed, and I would never have known this unless I saw it on YouTube. But somebody was pointing out that in the opening cutscene for this game, when it's Sonic's birthday in the original game, she's like trying to like kiss Sonic, and Sonic's like holding her back. And she's like, and then in this game they changed it to where she's trying to give him a cupcake, and he's like holding her back. And I'm like, oh jeez.
Something calls to me.
Yeah. I want to say Keanu Reeves, but Keanu Reeves isn't playing him in the game. He's playing him in the movie later this year.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. And Keanu Reeves actually he played a version of Batman as a voice actor. Yeah. No, he's not gonna like dress up. John Wick. It makes sense though. John Wick and Shadow used guns in his game. He's never going to use guns again though, because Sega learned their lesson. Like, yeah, it's not that they made a big deal. It's that Sega really they realized that games in the 2000s that were getting popular were things like Gears of War, Call of Duty. And even Jak and Daxter were like using guns in their games. So like, we got to give Sonic characters a gun, but we don't want Sonic to use the guns. So like, who do we get? Oh, Shadow. Everybody loves Shadow. so they made, the reaction was like, it was rated E. No, not even. It was rated E10. So here's the thing. The only thing
The
Shadow
regular Sonic
is
is E, right?
E, yeah.
Oh, I get it.
So
Like, make it ET.
the guns, and he curses. He says "damn."
Oh.
He only yeah, basically he says "damn" and he says "hell," and that's only like a few times.
All right.
I think originally they wanted to make it rated T. They wanted to make it rated T, but the ESRB wasn't gonna have it because like Sonic games, like you know that kids are gonna play it because it's a Sonic. Because yeah, the Sonic fan base, yeah. Because this is the thing, Pokemon has always had this idea because it's a kid franchise. It's always been meant to appeal to kids. Sonic is a kid franchise, or started out, like a kid franchise, but it mainly appeals to older audiences because it's older audiences that grew up with it. Yeah, like I can see them like, okay, like we want younger audiences to grow up with these games, like you grew up with them back in the day, but yeah, younger audiences are like, well, they're into like Roblox. They're into something like Roblox VR chat more than they are into like and Fortnite because the creative aspect of the games.
This is the ultimate power.
They play Fortnite, yeah. And this is the thing, like Call of Duty was for older audiences anyway, back in the days. Kids would play it, like parents wouldn't give a shit. But like, yeah, I would see kids playing it in middle school, even in school, which is funny. They would bring the console to school. Like, I don't remember. I think it was like the summer or something. They bought it, but like, but you remember the news, like the media around the time around Call of Duty, like they were like very like super like, oh, I would never let my kid play these games. Like these games are what's causing gun violence in the country. Like, yeah, it was really bad. It was like Mortal Kombat. Like they had a whole court case against Mortal Kombat, and Nintendo had to. Yeah, this is a true story. Nintendo had to omit the blood from Mortal Kombat when it released on the SNES. Yeah. Replace the blood with something else. Like, well, either replace it or just not have it. Because even though it was a rated, I think the ESRB rating back then they didn't have M for mature. They just had kids and adults or T for teen, I think. But yeah, they didn't have M for mature. So M for mature was created because of Mortal Kombat and Doom. I think it was rated K and A, kids and adults. And it was on the Sega. So here's the thing. Sega decided to keep the blood. Nintendo omitted the blood. So there was no blood, and the fatalities were also omitted. The fatalities, instead of like you and somebody's head goes off, it's like you do the fatality, and he just yeah, and he turns into like bones. But like it was as PG it could get. Like yeah, that was Mortal Kombat for the SNES. But they also had it for the Sega Genesis. They had no blood, yeah. No blood and no fatality. I mean, the fatalities were censored also. They were just like, or just they made them less wild. Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, the 90s was a different time. The 90s was like they wanted to be super hyper violent and edgy for some reason, and not just like anime, but in like video games. Yeah. because I don't know what it was about the '90s, but it's like they were trying to push the limits with, yeah, they were trying to, yeah, just like hip hop, like they were trying to push the limits with what they could get away with in terms of like violence and hyper realism. Yeah. There's certain things that certain people should not like. Yeah, yeah, should not be exposed to. I mean, you think that like parents like would like do their research, but they didn't. So let's yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing is Nintendo made it so that, well, not just Nintendo, but like video games were often seen as like another version of a toy. Like, you know, toys were like, you know, what did we have as we had army men as toys, we had like, you know, wrestlers as toys. So it's like, you know, we're not gonna say that toys are what cause violence, but like, yeah, I could see the reason, the way that people, the way that like you see the way some kids play like this or like water guns and stuff like that. You know, it's the way that they interact with video games. Like you're like the types of yeah, that's a that's a yeah, that's a camel cricket. Kill those things. Yeah. Yeah, I see him. Where's my spray?
I thought it was a spider.
Nah. He's gonna die.
That's a reef?
No, it's Zevo insect
Oh, yeah,
killer.
he's definitely gonna die. Damn, bro, just put him out of his misery.
Yeah. I
I
just
could have done
didn't
it too, bro.
yeah. I didn't want to get him on my sock, but yeah. But it's okay.
I didn't realize you had sacked.
Zevo, this is really good. I got this at Walmart actually. Natural. It's like all natural ingredients.
Oh, shit.
So if we breathe it in, it's actually better for us than roach.
It's weird. It's good. It's good for us, but it kills them.
It's like lemon. I think
Bro,
it's
you're
like
like-
lemon oil and shit.
You were like gassing them, like the Nazi.
Yeah.
See, I can't tell this comparison. I don't know if I'm like
Well,
retarded.
no.
Average looking. Oh no, I know.
Camel cricket. Camel crickets.
Oh, camel cricket.
Yeah. I don't know why they're common, but they're like, for some reason, like they love basements because of moisture usually, and you gotta kill them because I don't know what it is, but they breed like very quickly.
Yeah.
So,
This is like
yeah. Well, we had them upstairs too. Yeah. Yeah, they're scary looking, but they can't really bite into your skin. Like their fangs aren't sharp. Huh? The only thing is that they're annoying. Like they might carry like you don't know what you know. You don't want one going in your mouth that you sleep at. Yeah.
Something calls
Not
to
that they.
me.
I don't think they do, but it's possible. Oh, yeah, I could see. This is like stuff from Sonic Frontiers. I've always wondered though how they get these people that because to make games like this, it takes somebody who Chaos Island. Oh, no wonder this is from Frontiers. Did I do this one already? I can't remember if I did. Oh yeah, I just did this one. Must not have paying attention. You know what's funny? Shadow wasn't even in this game, and yet they given him a stage. Yeah, I just did this stage, but I forgot that I did it, so I'm doing it again. Just to make sure. This was the last Sonic game. This, what this map is based on. Okay.
No!
Yeah, when he, so in Shadow the Hedgehog, when he would get hit, he would say, damn, damn, real. When Tails would get hit, he would say, Sonic! The Tails had a whole character development too, because he was. It's Knuckle. Wait, no,
This is from
that's from. Oh, it's from a game called Starlink. Yeah. He's like a pilot or something like that. It was supposed to. Nintendo did a collaboration with that game where Star Fox shows up. That's the only reason I have it. That's another series with talking animals that gets very little attention and love. But like, I'm surprised, like, in order for games like this to get made, they gotta hire somebody who, like, knows every bit of Sonic lore. Because I noticed they do this with movies too. They have a group of writers that, like, keep track of everything that's happened so that they can decide what's canon and what's non-canon to the story. It's also been a while since Sonic has had like an animated series. Probably the movies will continue with that, but I really hope it gets another anime. Oh, I get it. You gotta stand on the platform to go down. It's one of those. Like the Mystic Runes.
All right.
Good thing there was a checkpoint. Too. Oh well, I guess I'm.
Let's do this.
Guess I'm good. That's like anything as long as it's not like food. Yeah. As long as it's... you don't think you could put that on like OfferUp for like sell for parts? Yeah.
Probably
Or
not.
it's not. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the this is the crossover.
I found you.
They
Shadow.
actually did redo the scene
Blue
because
hedgehog.
it's
Of all places.
this is the model from Sonic Frontiers.
You have something I need.
You can wait until my business is finished.
Yeah, sorry, but that Chaos Emerald and I have a date with a monster.
Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
These are both callbacks to Sonic Heroes and Adventure 2, by the way. The Date to Die For line. And when he's like, that hedgehog of all places. Yeah, he's coming. Later this year. Yeah, he does, surprisingly. Oh yeah. No, yeah, they remade this scene. Because the thing with the
hustle,
Emerald
but I won
wasn't
this
in
one.
the original generation.
So I'm taking the Emerald. See ya.
Yeah, there's actually a detail in his hair. That's Rouge.
I finally find you. And what do I see? Sonic
Yeah.
defeating you. What happened?
I will beat him on equal terms, or not
That's
at
it.
all.
A fine time for you to be honorable. Now he has the Chaos Emerald.
No, he has a fake emerald. I'll have you swap it for the real.
You know what's even better?
Finished with my
Rouge is a government spy.
Wow, look at you. As a professional jewel thief, I approve.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Sooner we're out of here, the better. Stop. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's how we get through the gate. It's kind of reminds me of Splatoon in a way. Maybe not Splatoon, but you know what I mean. You gotta stay in the group. Wait. Are we up to Black Doom already? Act 1, Challenge 2, Chaos Island.
Alright. This is the ultimate power. Free to do this. Alright. Chaos control!
Damn.
Let's do this. This is the ultimate power.
You gotta be kidding me. They put that in the worst spot. Right before a spot. No.
Chaos control!
Why would you do that?
Do it. Freeze! Alright. This is the ultimate power. Let's do this. Chaos control! Alright. Freeze!
I had a second chance to get it, and I blew it.
This is the ultimate power.
Not wasting no time. Let's do this!
Alright. Chaos control!
Return to white space. You bet. Act 1, Challenge 1. Use the power of Doom Maiden.
No!
No. Come on. How did you get that? I don't understand. Alright, leave it for another time. Let's grab that key. Wait, that can't be the last place because there's still the thing in the sky that's probably we're going to fight the Black Beast. Chaos Island Act 2 challenge. Oh, was I meant to carry that all the way through this? Okay. Okay, good. There's another. Success! Clear the other challenge act and obtain the boss. Oh, that's right. There's one more left. Alright, Act 2 Challenge 2. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster. Fast, fast, faster. Let's go. Go, 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 go. No! This is Chaos Control.
Chaos Control!
Out of my way.
Alright, I'm missing a lot of collectibles here. So, which one was that? That helicopter is gonna steal it. What got accomplished?
Excellent. Yes.
You've been to the Ark too? It's pretty neat. Oh, they're calling back to Big. He does appear in the Ark. What? Yeah, I've been there. Froggy ran off this one time, led me on a crazy adventure. I think I saw you passing by a few times. That's right, in Sonic Adventure 2, if you press the button, a certain button, Big would appear. in certain areas and stages. Kingdom Valley. Destroy targets with Surf Spin. Act 1, Challenge 1. Gotta retry. I see. It says L or R1. That gets me confused because it makes me think they want me to press both. And I'm completely messing up here. What the heck? Could have gotten that booster. Oh, this is more. We passed that time. Could have done better, but you know. Not aiming for perfection here. Oh, I'm not going after that just yet. Oh wait, we haven't fought Mephiles the Dark yet. That's probably why they're taking us through Kingdom Valley again. Mephiles the Dark is probably the next boss.
This is the ultimate power.
Oh, Gerald's journal. Oh, sweet. Oh, but you can't read the actual papers? Ah, that's lame. Fine. Probably gotta unlock it. Shadow's history. There's probably a lot of stuff we gotta unlock here. Maria is the granddaughter of Professor Gerald and cousin to Dr. Eggman. She's plagued by a chronic illness, but that doesn't diminish her courage and loving heart. She was sent to the Ark for treatment and grew up alongside Shadow. She dreamed of one day being cured and returning to the Earth she loved and missed so much. However, she was lost to a tragedy, and now Shadow carries her and her wish for the world. The greatest scientific genius of all time, and the creator of Shadow, unlike his grandson Dr. Eggman, who was driven by benevolent ambitions. He designed the space colony Ark and a variety of devices that could use the Chaos Emeralds. However, some of his top-secret research went haywire, resulting in a catastrophe. This resulted in the military's intervention, the tragic loss of Maria, Gerald's arrest. Orbot, a robot attendant to Dr. Eggman. He's intelligent, proper, and follows orders faithfully. However, his sarcasm gets on Dr. Eggman's nerves. He often has to correct the mistakes of his companion Cubot. Cubot, a robot attendant to Dr. Eggman. He's friendly and laid back, but not as bright as his counterpart Orbot. He's extremely loyal but lacks initiative and always waits to be given orders, which infuriates Dr. Eggman. Even though Orbot's always picking up his slack, they still get along very well. Shadow the Hedgehog. At first glance, Shadow looks like the grim version of Sonic. In fact, he is the ultimate life form created by Dr. Eggman's grandfather, Professor Gerald. The professor was a genius and developed Shadow to have the ability of chaos control, allowing him to warp space-time with the power of a Chaos Emerald. Shadow will use any means necessary to achieve his goals. Omega is the last and strongest of Dr. Eggman's E-100 series of robots. He seeks revenge for being sealed away and unused. His rampage is meant to prove he is the strongest of all. He is heavily armored, and his massive arms contain a wide variety of weapons that can cycle to replace his hands. A gentle giant with a surprising, hidden strength, he enjoys eating, sleeping, and fishing. He lives a carefree life in the great outdoors with his best buddy Froggy. However, if his friends are in trouble, he'll do his best to help them out. Alright. I never would have thought Big had a part to play in Shadow's story. How do you equip the Terios costume? That's what I was actually looking to do. Does it need to be unlocked? Oh, maybe it's on the main menu. I'll do that later. Artwork 69.
Hey!
Just say the same thing. There's one more key I got. Valley added some challenge to it. This Destroy the egg gunners. I think it's Sega really went back and attempted to remake all of Sonic 06 and actually give it good physics and a little more time. It would have been a perfect Sonic anniversary game. I think like a bundle of Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and 06. That would be perfect for the next anniversary. So especially if people are like just seeing the movies for the first time, it would give people a chance to like get familiar with some of the characters. Like if they decide to do a fourth Sonic movie, it would give people a chance to like get to know who Silver is, who Blaze the Cat is. You'd be getting more of Shadow because he's such a popular character now. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with the Sonic 06 remake. If done correctly. If not, then they shouldn't even bother. Egg gunners. I believe that's what they were. Oh, that was a close one. Damn. I don't like that knockback. Succeeded. Get in there. I'm just dropping rings all over the place. Oh, these are pieces of the journal. Check it out in the collection. Vengeance is mine for Radical Highway. That's a blasphemy test.
Out of my way!
Artwork 79. That's another key. Artwork 67.
Wow!
27 out of 80. Pieces for the rocket. It's around that time. Let's see. Oh, here we go. More music. Lava Shelter. Quick shot of the Hedgehog. Artwork 63.
Let's do this.
Let's try to do another challenge. Get back under there.
This is the ultimate power.
Lost to the pit. Wolfgang. This challenge already.
All too easy.
There we go.
Reach!
Follow the purple Greek. I got all 4 keys. Now it's time to fight Mephiles the Dark. That's who this probably is. I think it was meant to be a surprise, but they already showed him in the trailer, so I already know it's him.
What is
Yep.
this? A seal of some sort?
I will defeat and restore myself to time. In darkness! game of Shadow Tag!
Shadow Tag. Okay, we gotta hit him into those rocks.
What you're talking about, but I will crush you all the same.
Again! Darkness! Done!
Out of my way.
Darkness! Done!
Out of my way.
Darkness! Done!
I'll just take care of them all.
Consider sparing.
Don't do me any favors.
Truly disappointing. Take Chaos control! Yeah.
It ain't enough we got Black Doom, we got Mephiles trying to come back too.
There is no future for you. Ever.
Vanquished Mephiles. That went way quicker than I thought it would go. Uh-oh, here we go.
Don't be frightened.
The promised time is nigh upon us, Shadow. Soon, you will be mine.
Shadow will never serve you. He's nothing like you.
Gerald may have given him this unassuming form, but the blood of the Black Arms flows in his veins. He is a warrior, a destroyer.
Yes, the warrior that will destroy you.
I have learned from our last encounter. There will be no mistakes this time. Struggle all you want. You will be mine.
Professor, what do you think he means?
They're playing that
heard
Sonic Adventure 2
our
music.
last encounter.
I surmise you defeated him at some point in the future. He's grown a new body and used the nebulous nature of time in white space to accelerate his plans for revenge.
He's right. No more mistakes. This time, I will crush every last one of them.
Shadow, no!
Maria?
It breaks my heart to see you so full of anger. This isn't who you are. Do you know why I named you Shadow? Because without light, there's only darkness. But a shadow will show you where to find the light. Do you understand? I don't want you to be driven by darkness. I want you to be happy. Stand in the light with peace in your heart.
Doom's gears can unlock special powers. Alongside the powers. Okay. Damn, missed it. Gotta get in there now. All that for a piece of artwork. That's disappointing.
Reach! Reach! Something calls to me. No! No!
Oh, we just get wings? Now we just become full Venom. What is Doom's obsession with Radical Highway? He keeps bringing us back to Radical Highway. Shoot. I guess he's like recreating the scene of Shadow wanted vengeance against the human race. With at least 50 rings, press L1 and R1. Hold L2 in midair to glide. With at least 50 rings.
I feel complete.
Oh, Shadow looks pissed.
Trace me. I shall claim you, mind, body, and soul, and become the perfect being.
It's time.
I'm sorry I put you on this path, Shadow, but I'm proud of how you have walked it. I believe in you, son.
Shadow!
It's all right, Maria. I'm letting go of the destructive anger. But I will continue to fight. Fight with your wish in my heart. Your wish for everyone to have a chance to be happy. Nothing can stop me from reaching that line now.
Gotta collect roots. Damn, how do I get over there? I don't even know. Oh man, I suck. It's not over yet. Alright, we're on the Radical Highway. Oh shoot. I was supposed to touch that thing. As long as I keep collecting rings, I'll be alright. What the hell is this? Oh. Actually, like, go in? What is going on? Oh shit. Oh, it was right there, man. I don't like that it's counting down right now. should have enough rings to do this. First, I gotta avoid that shit. Oh, okay. This is probably the fight against Devil Doom. It's probably that. Oh wow, this actually is Radical Highway. This is exactly Radical Highway. It's like the first actual Shadow stage, where it all began. What the hell?
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Let's just skip over everything. It's basically Super Shadow, just without the glow. How did I miss that? What? Whoa. Where am I even going? What? I like how we just got Venom's powers all of a sudden. We're now full-on Venom from Spider-Man. Oh, I lost it.
Out of my way!
You gotta be kidding. Alright, now I gotta be precise with it. I gotta be precise with the boost. I can't boost my way out of everything now. That's easier said than done. Oh, that was so close.
No!
This level is amazing, but stuff like that is just... Come on. Why did I do that? Why? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Do I have a chance? Let the Doom wins? I probably do. They're not gonna be that tricky to be on me. Oh my goodness, that was a good save. That was a good save. I thought I was done for. Okay. I rank D. That's what I deserve. Radical Highway, Act 2. Oh, it's not 2D. Maybe it is. Oh no, it's not 2D. Like Act 2 usually is. But I ducked. What are you supposed to do? Oh. Yo, who the hell would place that there? I guess they want this to be a challenge because it's probably the last stage. Shadow story. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's the Black Bowl. Alright, I gotta stop using the boost. I gotta stop using the boost. Boost is killing me. Let's go, Black Bull. Wow, all I had to do was touch him a little and he was dead. No way. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way they made a boss a regular enemy in stage. Come on. Without Doom Wings, this is terrible. It looks better than he did in Shadow the Hedgehog, at least. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, I better accept my fate now.
Unleash the power!
These are like ninjas. They're like water ninjas. Out of my way! Out of my way! It's getting a little more complex than I thought it would. These stages thus far have been this hard. It's not even hard. It's just like you got to be a little bit precise with your boost. You got to be precise with everything. At least there was a checkpoint there, but still.
No! No! No!
I'm struggling with this so much. There we go.
No! Unleash the power!
Damn it. I went too low. Oh, that building looks trippy. Alright. Construction in progress. I think it's gonna be in progress forever. That was by far one of the longest stages in the game. And now we fight the boss, Devil Doom. I knew it.
The time has come, Shadow.
Agreed. Time to sever this bond between us forever.
Devil Doom. I never thought we'd ever see this boss again in a Sonic game.
You will need to serve my will. Now, join me as you were made to do. Perhaps I have underestimated your power. Perhaps I should actually start trying.
Hollow threats. This isn't good.
This.
Why does that have to happen? What the heck? Did I just bounce into the laser? What? Alright, all the memories of Shadow the Hedgehog are coming back in the worst way now. Come on. That's BS. Die! Come on. There's gonna be a phase 2 to this fight, isn't there? Neo Devil Doom.
Splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid. You are truly my finest instrument. A testament to my bloodline. See yourself as what you really
Oh, let's go. They're playing Whole Hail Shadow.
I have surpassed you. It's time to end it once and for all.
Alright, this is starting to feel like a final boss. Let's go.
Chaos control. Your future is already decided. We will be one.
I will not be stopped.
Is that the end? No. Oh no, there's one more phase. There's one more phase, guys.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
Shadow the Hedgehog. This is the destiny I choose. Now, to end this!
I crafted everything up till now. And yet, you deny me! Shadow,
That was amazing. What's gonna happen now?
work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going to switch the emeralds without him noticing, we have to do it now.
Very well. I leave it to you.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Aren't you coming? He might need your help.
I need to settle something first.
Whatever.
Shadow? I knew you could do it.
Maria!
I'm okay. Really.
Professor, what's happening?
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own point in time.
I'll stop Rouge. Use Chaos Control. Stop this moment in time and...
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen in one place in time. Besides, your friends need your help.
But you don't know what's going to happen.
I know I'll see you again. And if fate draws us apart, I will always be in your heart.
Maria. Wait.
Well, that was Shadow Generations. And now, if you've ever completed Sonic Generations, you pretty much know what happens afterwards. Everything gets put back exactly the way it was. And time flows like normal again. But that was a real treat for anybody who was, like, grew up playing Sonic Adventure 2, was introduced to Shadow for the first time. Such a cool character. And, like, I mean, he's like the Venom to Marvel's Spider-Man, the Batman to DC's, Superman. He starts out as a villain, then he becomes a hero, then an anti-hero for a little bit, but he was always a hero, and will always be a hero in our hearts. I think that Shadow's story is probably one of the most, not really depressing, but sad. But there's hope. There's hope in it because, he continues to fight for the right reasons. Now, I hope there's more beyond this because, I hate to just leave it with Shadow crying, but, who knows? We still got Sonic Generations to complete, so that'll be next on the list. Anyways, I'll leave you with the credits here. See what happens afterwards. Take care.